Ever had that time when your Dazzle was freaking out and then you restarted your computer and then you had to do the thing? Well, I had one of those times. And stuff. Hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and I'm still here at my house. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 06. So last time, we got a message from Gun telling us to escort Rouge to the rendezvous point at Kingdom Valley, so now we're gonna do that. Anyway, now here we are on a new sort of vehicle of sorts, the hang glider vehicle thingamabob. So by pressing the right trigger, we can fire off these missiles that we can fire at Eggman's robots. Pretty self-explanatory. The vehicle also has health, so that's something, I guess. By pressing the A button, you can also do a little bit of a boost here, too. This section is not that long, so let's get into it. And when I say into it, I mean into ending it. Thankfully, we land on those rings, so that's pretty awesome indeed. Anyway, you find it kind of bizarre that, well, Kingdom Valley, like one of the longest stages in the game, would be the second level in the game, or the second level in Shadow's story, and I was like, and you would be all like, what? That's clearly an impossibility, ma'am or sir. Anyway, this next section of Kingdom Valley, basically, we have ourselves a little bit of a Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 reference. Finding keys so that we can go ahead and go on to the next area. Now, does that sound familiar? Yes, it does. Because, again, like I said, they're referencing Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 like that, where they had those treasure hunting levels. Except in those games, because those games were actually pretty good, you had a radar. You don't have a radar here, you're completely blind. Yep, which means you have to search all over the place until you find these. Is this great design or what? No. It ain't good design at all. In fact, you could say it's bad. Bad design is bad. Who would have thunk? And for some reason you jump right there. That's kind of weird. Why did they decide to have you jump right there? You think something would happen because of that, but no, nothing happens, okay? Just nothing happens. Anyway, it's here of all places where you can discover the whole bit of you not being able to get off a wall. So, yeah, if you're trying to get up on walls, make sure you can't. That's really all I can tell you. Just don't get on walls unless you have to do stuff like this, where you have to blow up these robots with bombs that you can implant onto the walls. So what's really actually kind of neat about Rouge here is that once you plant a bomb or throw a bomb, you can continue gliding at your leisure. So I guess that's kind of cool. I guess. Anyway, is that a 1-up? No, it's not. I'm just trying to find 1-ups all over the place because I don't want to have to get a game over and have to start freaking all over again, because that's something I didn't mention. Some things about game overs. Probably like the worst example of having a game over, and why is that hidden? That's clearly visible. Probably like the worst example of you getting a game over here is like at the beginning of the game where you die or lose all your lives at Wave Ocean, and you have to go all the way back to the beginning. All the way back to the beginning of the game, I might add. Which means you have to watch that opening cutscene again. You have to do that ring mission again. You have to go through the first part of Wave Ocean again, and then hope to God you clear the Mach Speed section. Anyway, hovercraft time! So, this craft hovers, obviously. Why would they call it a hovercraft if it doesn't hover? Yeah. So basically, just like the armored buggy, you press A to go. You press X to brake and go in reverse. But here's the thing, though, about the hovercraft. By pressing A twice, you can do a little bit of a hover move like that, and holding the A button will allow you to hover even more. So, I guess that's kind of sort of a thing, I guess. Oh, and by the way, keep your hovercraft at a distance right here if you're playing along with this. Not like you would. But keep your hovercraft at a distance here, because I'm not even kidding when I say those towers can blindsight you and kill you. No, I'm not joking. Those towers can kill you. I don't know why or how they do that, but they do. Like this? No. Thank God. I was kind of worried there for a second. That I might die. Anyway, you can go exploring around this area if you want. I do believe there's a 1-up, like, somewhere if you so choose to get it. Oh, and also, press the right trigger to fire, obviously. And you can press the Y button to get off. Pretty self-explanatory, the vehicles. At least they're a hell of a lot more useful here than they were in Shadow the Hedgehog, I will agree. The vehicles, even though they have... Yeah, I'm not even joking. They have no purpose. They have no purpose here other than just them being there. Anyway, as we get on to the next section, I want to touch on something that I should have mentioned at the beginning of this portion of the game. Yes, it is. Because it's ancient and castle-like. I don't know, but apparently we have to knock over robots at the towers again, just like with Silver, except we're having a lot more fun this time around because we're playing as not Sonic. Anyway, something I wanted to mention at the beginning of this is, well, we clearly saw in the opening cutscene that Shadow was talking to some representative from Gun, which, if you don't know Gun, basically they're the military forces of the Sonic universe. They've been in Sonic Adventure 2. They were first introduced in Sonic Adventure 2. I guess they were mentioned in... No, I don't think they were mentioned in the Sonic Heroes. I don't think so. They appear in Shadow the Hedgehog, since Shadow the Hedgehog is a sequel to Sonic Adventure 2, even though clearly the wikis make it so like a spin-off. No, it is not. It is a main series Sonic game. Shut up, Wikipedia. They appeared in Sonic Adventure 2, or Shadow the Hedgehog, since Shadow the Hedgehog is the sequel to Sonic Adventure 2. And they appear in this game. Except in this game, for whatever reason, they call it GUN. Because they don't want to offend the kiddies by actually having to say gun. Even though this game is rated E10. Yeah. You can say guns in rated E10 games, right? I have no idea why they freaking chose to do that. Maybe it's because of the 4Kids cast, but I don't know. They said gun the last game, and Shadow the Hedgehog was the first to have the 4Kids cast, and I don't get it. Why? There's no point. Yeah, and also I should mention, due to Shadow the Hedgehog's ending, or true ending, with Shadow basically leaving the past behind him, he should have probably forgotten that. He should have probably forgotten all about the Gun Commander in that game, because now Shadow is with Gun. And I don't really necessarily get why he decided to go with, to join Gun. Maybe he had nothing better to do and he was all like, yeah, I'll join, why not? And yeah, that's kind of a weird decision that they went with, isn't it? Like Shadow joining Gun. You think after all the craziness in Sonic Adventure 2, after all, Gun was the whole catalyst for Shadow's character. Obviously I'm not going to spoil it due to Sonic Adventure 2, but I don't even know why. I don't know. I just don't know, man. I freaking don't know. It's this game. It's just this game. Who needs stairs? I have railings. Yeah. Wind grinding. And also, I'm going to show more of that bit of a chaos boost thingy that we saw briefly. And I don't need to take that. I have this shortcut here. I am the master. Alright, so by pressing the right trigger and holding the A button, we can teleport to enemies like this. But be warned, though, that sometimes it can screw you over. And the way to go about this, and my best advice is for you to do is while you're in this mode, is to just simply tap the A button. Just simply attack A. That's the best advice I can really offer for you if you're going for the Chaos Boost mode.
Perfect.
Anyway, as you saw right there, there was a spring right there near the goal ring. You basically need to use that spring in order to go back, because you have to beat all the enemies there in order to get to the gold ring. So, yeah. Anyway, gold medal. This gold medal. And another gold medal for doing absolutely nothing, because S ranking is for the win.
The former king of Soliana used to reside in this castle, but a major accident occurred 10 years ago, and no one's lived there since.
Accident?
I heard a prototype energy engine failed, which caused the accident. I think the name of the plan was...
The Solaris Project. It was an ambitious project, named after their eternal sun god.
Doctor?
It's been a while, my dear Rouge. And of course, Shadow. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand back the Scepter of Darkness you took from me.
Shadow!
It's no use! Pull back! Pull back! Pull back!
Hey, that's Silver's line.
What? His shadow.
Oh, how ironic fate can be. I would never have believed I would be resurrected through your shade. I thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I'm Miiverses. Miiverses the Dark. What? Did you forget me? I owe much to you, Shadow. Oh, yes. What you gave to me, I now return to you. A one-way ticket to oblivion.
Aha, they jump cut out of existence.
What is this place?
It seems we've been teleported to another location.
Well, let's find out where we are.
Miiverses? Who is he?
Random black and white shot for no reason. 'Cause 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 'Cause
I'm in. I've pinpointed our location. It's... No, that's not possible. We're still in the doctor's base, but how can that be? Wait, there's no doubt now.
So it's not where we are? It appears we've gone through time, doesn't it?
Shadow knows what's up.
Approximately 200 years. Maybe more, depending on when this database was last updated. Well, at least we know we've arrived in the future. That means this Mephiles character has the power to control time.
His power feels very similar to my own chaos control. But...
Sonic was falling with style.
Boy, do I feel dizzy.
Isn't Tails always dizzy?
Where are we?
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
This is the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time!
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
You need a space-time rift, but this requires a lot of energy. I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Yes, but that alone is insufficient. Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
It appears so, Sonic. It appears so. So unfortunately, I have to stop in the middle of a level again, yes. But as we're going on here, I might as well show off achievements. So, achievements here, they mean nothing, okay? If you ever played on an Xbox 360 before, you should know that achievements mean absolutely nothing other than to just show off your dick. But, some of these achievements, I'm gonna go over to this a little bit. You can read these by pausing the video and just looking through them, but one achievement that I did want to show off was the Blue Phantom achievement. That's what you get for earning all of Sonic's upgrades that he gets. All the gems, all the abilities that he's got. So, the Blue Phantom achievement is probably one of the worst typos ever in a Sonic game. And that technically counts because they're achievements for a Sonic game. In order to get the Blue Phantom achievement, it says, Supersonic obtain the all moves. No, I am not joking. It says Supersonic obtain the all moves whenever you unlock that. I'm just like, what? Oh, God. And you saw one of those achievements right there. Solve all the mystery of Soliana. Man, these achievements. Anyway, that's enough for one episode. So, next time on Let's Play Sonic 06, we're going to explore the future as Shadow. So, see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye.